Hi everyone, welcome to No Straight Path, the channel where we help you to navigate your career for long-term success. It's almost 10 months into the COVID-19 pandemic, and from the news that we see, it isn't going away anytime soon. Beyond the tragic loss of lives from the disease, there's also the more worrying problem of the loss of livelihoods. Although tourism and travel are the worst hit sectors of our economy, slowly but surely, the effects are permeating out to the rest of the sectors and jobs. Many of you are understandably concerned about the effect on your jobs and on your career of this pandemic. Some of the questions on your mind might be, will I have a job next year? Will other employers value my skills and my experience? Will I still be able to thrive and survive in this economy? And will there still be job security for me? On this last question of job security, let me just put it out there, and I think this might offend some of you, but I think job security is dead. Now, let me explain why. Growing up in an Asian country, I think many of us will have been brought up to believe that as long as we study hard, we get a degree, and we work hard, we will have lifelong success. But this conventional wisdom is no longer valid in this new age. The assumption was that if you did all these things right, your employer would take care of your advancement and your promotion. Now, all these things might have worked well in the past, but in this new age of accelerating technological change, companies are finding it hard to stay afloat, let alone plan and protect for your career. I think there needs to be a better way to approach careers, and it starts with taking ownership for and charting our career direction. Now, this might sound like common sense to you, but having worked with an agency that helps people find work, I have to say that this is not really the case. Many people make fundamental mistakes like confusing a job with a career, thinking that a career is all about getting promoted, or actively separate their work from their life. Considering that work takes up so much of our life, isn't it weird that we only think about this when we are forced to look for a job? I just think that there needs to be more thought and planning that goes into this. I hope to dispel these beliefs and help each of you take control of your career. Now, I won't be here to give you resume formats, interview tips, LinkedIn strategies, or even tell you the top 10 skills that you should learn in order to succeed in your career. These things have their use and their place, but I believe there are a lot of other people here on YouTube and elsewhere who can give you much better advice than I can. Instead, I want to focus on something more fundamental that almost no one talks about: having the right tools and the right mindset in order to navigate and construct your own career journey. With this in place, you'll find that writing your resume, going for the interview, constructing your LinkedIn profile, and even selecting the skills to take so much easier. More importantly, when future obstacles and challenges come, and trust me, they will, you won't find that you are at the end of the road, but instead you'll be able to harness these challenges and difficulties as learning opportunities that will help propel you on the long and winding road to success.